everyone for some more of my Eintracht Braunschweig career mode for FIFA 22. And we are going to be beginning the Champions League here with this game against Real Sociedad. And as you can see, we got a pretty tough group ahead of ourselves. Not only do we have the Spanish side, but we also have the French side, AS Monaco. We also have Belgian side, Mechelen. But, yeah, that's going to be a pretty tough side. Even Mechelen, I'm not going to take them too lightly because they are pretty decent. If I remember correctly, last season they didn't do all that bad in the Belgian Pro League. But take a look at some of the other Champions League groups. Craiova from Romania made it to that group, though they're probably gonna get smacked by the other three teams. Okay, we got a team that has not been identified, which EA, you need to fix that. But before we get started here, hopefully you guys have an awesome day today. Hopefully you guys doing well. But yeah, I plan on playing against all three of these teams in this video. I want to play the three group games here. I'm going to be playing against Sociedad first and Mechelen, and I'm going to be playing against Monaco. I'll be simming all of the Bundesliga games because that Bundesliga is not going to be the focus this season. It is going to be Champions League, but yeah, I should also let you guys know that first let me show you all the transfers that I was able to do. You can see I managed to sign sell Maltap to Besiktas here for 1.35 million. Pavlak and Kazmerchik, I finally managed to get them out on loan, or signing from this season. Harry Williams is going to Ajax on loan. Kraus I sold to Nottingham Forest. I did finally sell Hout to Frankfurt. And all the other ones you saw already, but that's all the transfer business we've done. And I should also let you guys know that we didn't sign anybody else in the free agent, or should I say the youth academy, since last time. We only still got the two players here in Kuntz and Mooring. Which Kuntz, I'm going to go ahead and change him to attacking midfielder. He goes to 66. But yeah, I'm going to play my backup team, and I am going to make a substitution here. I'm going to give Aronson a start since I haven't really played all that much with him, except for like the last few minutes of the Super Cup in the last episode. But anyway, we are going to be taking on Real Sociedad. And one thing I will say in this episode too is that if there's any point where I'm simming a game and if I get an injury, I'm just gonna go back and reload the save because I'm not going through what I did with my Nottingham Forest career mode. I didn't get to see what the weather was like. You see Mikel Merino, the former Newcastle player, modeling the kit for Real Sociedad. By the way, if I don't sound like quite myself, I do apologize. I did just wake up and I didn't get my coffee yet, but I just wanted to get right into this and get started with this career mode. So, without further ado, let's get into this. I didn't get to pay attention to what the squad looked like. I probably should have. I'll get to do that here before we start. You see Jeremy Boga, one of my best players on the squad. I think he is the highest rated player on this backup team at an 82 rating. I don't think there's anybody that's rated higher than he is. But we're just gonna go ahead and get started here. And I am gonna play my backup team for the Champions League. I'm gonna save my first team for the Bundesliga. Let's take a look at Sociedad's team here real quick. Okay, I'm not quite sure who that is. Got Upamecano, that's a good signing. Simicano is a good signing. They got some good... Casteels is a good signing, so this team is no joke. Anthony Martial, Maximovic, Matthew Ryan. This is a solid team. No wonder why this team is in the Champions League. But this is our first Champions League game here at home at Eintracht Stadion. See the tifo right there. Let's just go ahead and get into this. As Alaves scores our first Champions League goal in this career mode. Eriksen gets through, nice. Oh, he took one too many dribbles, but that's okay. He scores his first Champions League goal. Aronson once again with the good vision by Aronson. Ooh, nice header by Boga. Decent cross by Aronson too. Get credit to him as well. So this is going according to plan here. Batshuayi gets and makes the steal. And each of our front four has scored in this game. That is absolutely brilliant. I'm just going to go ahead and jump to the result. They do get 2 goals back through Maxi Gomez and Anthony Martial. Mendy came on for Scally. Won't be just against... What? PSV? What is he talking about? We're not playing against PSV. No. What is he on about? I hope you're not going to put your bench, which I'm not, because we're not playing against PSV. What the heck, EA? What? I don't know what that's on about. I don't know what's going on there. I really don't. Yeah, that was weird. But anyway, we are gonna sim these Bundesliga games. Got a loan agreement for Roble, which short-term loan to Chindia. I'm gonna go ahead and accept that. Hopefully he'll go to Romania. But yeah, that's weird. We're gonna be going up against 11th place Union Berlin. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and quick sim this. Mayer is still at 84, but I am hopeful he will get to 85. We drop our first points of the Bundesliga campaign, which I'm not surprised because sim games have been horrific lately. I swear EA is making it tougher and tougher for people to win sim games. I really do. But I've got to say my piece. I need you to stay fit. But we're still 2 points ahead of Leverkusen because they drew their last game. Bayern Munich is only 3 points behind us. Roble didn't want to go to Chindia. Okay, let's see if we drop more points here. We are hosting Mönchengladbach. They're always a tricky side in career mode. Let's go ahead and sim this. Okay, we do get the win. Chouamani, Sugawara, and Alonga with goals. So at least we're going to this Champions League game against Mechelen. Or Mechelen, however you pronounce it. I think it's supposed to be Mechelen. I've always pronounced it Mechelen, so that's how I'm going to say it. Even though Aronson did a good job the last match, I am going to give Verstraete a start here. Hopefully Aronson will come off the bench. You see, Mechelen must have beat Monaco in their last game. I mean, obviously, because they're the one with 3 points, Monaco's still with nothing. Okay. Yeah, they won their last game 2-1, so... What is going on with this game? But anyway, we're going to go ahead and save here. We are going to be traveling to Belgium for this match. And I've always been a fan of red and yellow kits, especially with the stripes. I've always been a fan of those. Clear Skies at the Stadium Europa. Let me see their kits here real quick. Their away kits are pretty sharp too. They got some good kits. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and play this match. You see Mats Witz is a featured player here. Got subbed on again in the game against Union Berlin, which Kakare was not real happy about. And we're still playing under somewhat bright skies, so that's pretty cool. As we are underway here in Belgium. Ah! Okay, guys, what are you doing? Ritz? Ritz, you just completely went past him. On the counterattack? Thought that was going to be offside, but Vestrada gets his first Champions League goal. Oh, nice steal by Ritz. Putting on a Ritz here. Just like $1 million trooper. Got all the moves like Gary Cooper. Or however the song goes. It's been a while since I've heard that song. Vestrada, you were kind of slow to react there, dude. But he gets his second goal of the game. Batshuayi doing most of the work here, to be honest, because he's been the one setting up everything. Meyer loses the ball, but gets it right back. That's gotta be offside. No, it isn't. Yeah, let's go ahead and jump to the result here. If we do hang on for the clean sheet, Wimmer came on for Boga. No injuries. Of course, PSG taking care of business against Craiova. That shouldn't be much of a surprise. Okay, we got a big game coming up against Leverkusen. Fantastic, boss. What an experience. I want to say thank you for giving me a chance to show what I can bring to the team. That was a fantastic performance. I'm not even going to lie about that. He did good. But anyway, we're going to just sim ahead here because whatever is going on with EA and these invisible games that we're playing, I still want to know what the deal was with that PSV game. I swear each patch that EA has, they're making this game much, much worse. I really do. I am convinced of that. But anyway, this is a 1v2 matchup. I probably should play this game, but as you can see, Anthony Alonga becomes our first 90 rated player on this team. And it shows, you can see there, he is considered one of the world's best. He's not happy with his contract though, so after this video, I am going to have to sort out contracts, but as much as I should probably play this game, I am going to sim it, because, like I said, the Bundesliga is not the focus of this particular career mode, so as long as we can get through here without injuries, we should have no problem. You see they got Mario Götze up front, Murata playing behind him. You would think it would be the other way around. Musa Diaby and Dwight McNeil, Dahoud, Demirbay, Ben White alongside Sebastian Coates, St. Graven, Caterino, Fredetsky. That's a solid team. We're going to be playing in the rain. And they do end up with the win, unfortunately. Batshuayi came on for Nunez, Mario came on for Mayer, and Ritz came on for Chouameni. And I believe that win does take them to the top of the Bundesliga, unfortunately. Freiburg is up in third. That's interesting. But yeah, they do have a 1-point lead over us in the Bundesliga. We should be getting a Youth Academy report coming up here soon. Which I'm going to go ahead and sim to that. Got the game against Wolfsburg up ahead. That's going to be another tricky match. Okay, scouting report. Jonathan Young, 375. You're kind of borderline, but I'll sign you. Tobias Becker, you're nope. Andreas Seidel, not good enough. Elias Engel, that value is not good enough, even though you got good potential. And Fabian Prost, not quite good enough. Yeah, you can probably see I am going to be more picky with these youth academy prospects. And Young is a left wing, 16 years of age. Okay, good pace. Yeah, you're looking like a winger, so I'm going to go ahead and... Yeah, it's going to take you too long to be a... Cam. Let's continue on here. Because I do want to end the episode with this game against AS Monaco. Temescu loan offer, short-term loan deal to Norwich. I'm not sure they'd be a Premier League side or a championship side, but regardless, I am gonna go ahead and accept that. Hopefully he won't refuse that. Let me see here real quick. Are they in the Champions League or in a championship or in the Premier League? Yep, they're still in the Premier League. But they must have either got new. Either they've been in there the whole time, or they're a newly promoted side, or what? But I don't know. You see, Takure is now at an 89. Sukuro is up to an 86. I'm going to go ahead and save this. Even though Wolfsburg is in 14th place, I'm not going to take this team lightly. Hopefully we can get the dub here. Partly clear skies. Which we do get the 2-0 win along with the brace. Meyer could have made it 3-0 had he not missed that penalty. My manager must have been ticked off and put Ritz on right after, but... But anyway, we are up against AS Monaco. And I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put Vestrada on the wing, and I'm going to put Aronson, which he's up to 78 now, which is awesome to see. Has anybody else grown? Mancini is up to 79. Scally's up to 75. This game is buggy as hell. But we're up against them. They still have not gotten any points, though. I would have thought Mechelen would have been the quote-unquote whipping boys of this group, but so far Monaco hasn't really gotten much of anything, so... You can see they got Naki Williams up front, Kudus behind him, high potential Cam, Golovin, Torreira, Purdy, Neva, Zagadou, Demirel, Melier. That's a good team. I wonder why they're struggling so bad. I am going to put my home kits on now. Yeah, I wonder why this team's struggling so bad. Because they got a decent side. But anyway, that is not my concern right now. We are playing under the clear skies at the Union Park Stadium. I thought Monaco Stadium was licensed. I mean, obviously it isn't with a generic name like that, but... You see Cedric Vestrada got a brace in the last game against Mechelen. He will be playing as a left winger in this game. As Monaco kicks things off for us here. I always thought Monaco had white shorts, not red shorts. Did they change that for this season? Oh, nice steal by Aronson. Could have sweated that to Michy Batshuayi, but probably could have, but Aronson scoring a goal against his teammate in real life in Melier. Tell you what, Aronson is an extremely fun player to play as. Oh, good finish there by Ritz. That's a heck of a good finish by Mats Ritz there. But yeah, I am absolutely loving playing with Brendan Aronson. I really am. He is a really, really good player. Nice intercept by Michy Batshuayi. Aronson, pretty much a wide open net right there. Ooh! Aronson, can you get a hat trick? Yes, he can! Brendan Aronson with his first Champions League hat trick here, and he's leading the way here against Monaco. They do get two goals back through Lucas Torreira and Dan Axel Zagadou. Vestrada could have made it 5-2 had he not missed a penalty. What is it with all my players missing penalties? Bosman came on for Marusic and Mendy came on for Mancini. Mechelen and Sociedad drew their last game. Hey boss, I know people will talk about the position you're playing me, and I just wanted to say I'm ready to do whatever's necessary to make it successful. I'm happy to play as a left winger if that's part of your plan. You can be even better. I'm going to say you'll do for me. Which I'm not going to have him as a left winger. I just put him in there just because I didn't want to have Aronson on the bench. But Jan Baks, I'm actually thinking about selling Jan Baks. To be honest with you, I think I'm thinking about just letting him go and just bring in another lower rated cam or something. Have Vestrada out on the. I could have him at left wing. I don't know. I have a decision to make in the next episode. I do want to keep him behind Batshuayi though. So if anything, I might bring in a new left winger. But Alavezza just has been inconsistent for me lately, if I'm being honest. And but yeah, let me take a look at the Champions League group here. Look, you see we are still 1 point behind Leverkusen. That loss against them was kind of big. Let's take a look at the Champions League. But yeah, all we need is 1 point in our remaining 3 games in order for us to clinch a spot in the knockout stage. So I feel pretty good that we should be able to. I should be able to sim off camera and have that happen. So, but yeah, you see Monaco still dead last in the group. Sociedad and Mechelen are each with 4 points apiece. But yeah, that'll be it. And next time I see you guys will be a little while from now. It'll only be a couple days for you guys, which Tomescu is out on loan. He did go out on loan, so that's awesome. And I'm going to tell him we got bigger games ahead. But yeah, next time I see you guys, we should be in the knockout stages. It'll be the biggest bottle job if we don't. So it's only going to be a couple days in real life for you all, but next time I see you guys, I'm guessing the round of 16 game will be somewhere in the middle of February, so that's where I'll see you in the next episode. But thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far, and I'll be seeing you guys again next time.